Brother Tad here, G.C.B. Tired of working on everybody else's shit. So today's gonna be a fuck off day. It's Sunday. I got this hood here. I was messing around with some colors a few months back with some pigment. I don't know if you can see it, but how it changes color. There's some green pearl in this. But I'm gonna sand down the whole hood, and then I'm gonna drop some lines. Now just remind you, it's a fuck off day. It's a fuck off day. So I don't want to hear in the comments, oh, you're doing this wrong, doing that wrong. I'm gonna scuff it up with some Scotch-Brite. Some burgundy pads. Try and do that, and then I'm gonna fucking do it black, but it's all gonna be on time lapse. I'm not looking for perfect. I'm just trying to try out this my skill again, and well, you'll see. So I'm gonna get you set up, and then we'll be ready to go. Stay tuned.
Tell me, homie, what you really want. I'm on the deal, I don't like myself, you won't. Tell me, homie, what you really want. I'm on the deal, I don't like my
Okay, I keep forgetting about the music. You know, I wasn't too concerned about the tiger stripes in certain areas, because a lot of it's going to be masked off anyways. But got the edges all nice. Like I said, I'm just fucking off. Got to use my shit compressor instead of my big compressor, and I'm using cheap, shitty guns. You know, but I'm gonna start getting the wax, and grease them over, and take off the whatever the hell you call that. Like I said, Sunday, having brain fart. Buddy, keep that hell away from my stand, man. Alright, got it all taped off. Wax and grease remover on it. You know, any fingerprints, you know, from taping it off. Sanded it down. I'd use a red scuff pad to try and hold on a minute. I used the red scuff pad to try and smooth out that trash and paint. Oh, that's why I said I wasn't too concerned about too much of tiger striping. Because I knew I was taping that off. Said I'm using shit guns, shit compressor. But it's just something I'm gonna hang on the wall. I'm gonna spray the silver on it. Then I'm gonna take a break while it dries. And then I'm gonna go mix up my chemical. What don't help is that because I was spraying it in the sun, it was drying instantly when it touched the fender. I mean the hood. Too much heat can mess up the paint job, you know. Because by the time you spray it on wet and you get back to it, there's a good chance it will be freaking dry, man. Dries instantly. But like I said, it's Sunday. I'm just fucking off, man. I really don't give a shit. Give me something on my wall. I was gonna put G.C.B. in there, and I'm like, it's like too much work right now. Maybe the next one. This is just to show off my work. Part of my work. My YouTube page shows it all. But staying on by, I'm gonna get the paint mixing. I won't let this shitty ass stuff dry. It's fucking old paint, man. You can't use old paint laying around, but like I said, I'm just fucking off. I got some spit and sputters. So I have no idea how good it's gonna turn out. So I have no clue. Got tiger stripes, I got this, I got that. Fucking tape on this side lifted up on me. So I'm hoping some thinner will pull that off. we're about to see. Like I said, I'm not going for something perfect. It ain't smooth. You're supposed to do this with a smooth surface. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Find out together. Okay, man. I already wet sanded the hood. I went from 6 to 800 grit. Now the hood's all screwed up. You know, but I'm not concerned because it's just a hood that hang up on my wall. Quickly wipe it down with this. Make sure there's no trash on it. Now, if I mix this right, this will come out the way I want. The only downfall I have is that I forgot to pick up black paint. Now, I was going to use blue paint, but I got a silver background, so I don't want to use blue. Right. Yeah, there's pits, everything else in the hood, but I don't care. Alright, we want to see exactly if I made the mix right, if I remember correctly. I haven't made this mix in a long time. The only black pen I got is sealer, so I have no idea how it's going to work. Everything will work. Back in the day, you can buy stuff. I think I got too much soap in it. Make sure everything got covered. Let's see what it does. Most times put this on a spray gun where you can just pour it on. But we're going to see. It's starting. Once I can rotate you. It's starting to do what it's supposed to do. Some spots started faster. Let me zoom in. See what it's doing. And that's the coolest shit you ever seen? But you can't always control what you get. That's the only downfall. I'm not getting nothing on the front. Ain't that the coolest shit? Oh, I'm zoomed in all the way. I mean, it ain't doing the way I normally like it to do, but you know, I'm kind of fine with it. But like I said, you never know what design you're gonna get. This ain't my normal design, but I didn't have the right chemicals. Because you know, this stuff here has 90% of it comes from China. So, come on, man, get in the hole. show you. Next step is clear coating it. Like I said, every design's different. This one came out like snowflakes. But like I said, this whole job I half-assed. And for a half-assed job, I think it came out pretty fucking good. And I mean, I just half-assed it. Now I could go this whole job is half-assed. It's just something for me to hang up on my wall. Now I could go in and sand down some more of these where you see the dots at. You know, to sand them out a little bit, but then I go too light. You know, and sometimes it won't blend right, you know, like, and this one I went down too low, and it didn't blend in right here. A few spots, but I had the fan on. I used the wrong activator to make the chemical do what I wanted to do. So that all plays in a big deal. You can put it on with rags, sponge, pour it on, spray it on, but like I said, I just half-assed the whole thing. Instead of black paint, that's just primer. Seen how I missed it on, you can't put it on thick. But I'm about to add my hardener to my clear coat. I'm gonna clear it. Well, I haven't done this in 20 years, so I think it turned out pretty freaking good. The chemicals I use are a little hard to get a hold of. You know, I think you might be creating a foam, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I did use metallic paint, used metallic silver. I did use the red. It's a black cherry, a mix that I done up that had metallic in it. You know, it changes from like a rich cherry red, and you know, on like a black background, it turns into like a rich cherry red that glitters, and then in the shade it turns brown, you know, but that's because the black base makes it brown. But I'm gonna pour myself in and get the clear coat on.
Tell me, homie, what you really want. And I'm on the deal, I don't make myself you won't. Tell me, homie, what you really want. And I'm on the deal, I don't make myself.
camera shut off, but this is Brother Chad, G.C.B. Let me know how you feel about it. You know, like I said, everything was done half-assed. I wasn't even trying to do it right. Just using what I had laying around. Keep watching. Like and subscribe. Brother Chad, G.C.B. I had to stop welding on the C10, so I took a break. That hood I was doing last week on a fuck-off day. Finished it up, clear coated it, mixed up my little chemical. I didn't have all the right ingredients, so I had to improvise. Well, let me show you what I got here. Oh man. Check out this 3D effect. Look at that. And this whole job I just half-assed. I just used what I had. You know, you got some of it in there, which it don't show real good. You know, it's there, but you can't see it. I should have just washed it out, because you know I got the black cherry metallic that I mixed up myself. But I got the silver I used, which it ain't shown in the camera, but I got flake in the silver. Look at that close up. Looks like snowflakes, don't it? But because I didn't have the right activator to dry it slowly, I got a bunch of little snowflakes. You know, the fan was on, that just snowflaked up on me. That turned out beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. But all this is wall art, just to put up on my wall. But I love that snowflake effect. It looks like a freaking snowflake, don't it? Christmas time in shit. Feels like Christmas time in Georgia with those snowflakes glittering. But if you want to see exactly how I did it, go back to my main page and click on YouTube, and it'll take you straight to my G.C.B. website. I do all kinds of shit on that. But this is just, I was just dicking around, man. Like I said, I haven't done this in 20 years. It's a lowrider type deal to, you know, because, you know, you got your paint flaked, and then you got all these designs, all these different colors, and then you got to put a splash or something in it. This is what we do. So, let me know what you think. Brother Chad, G.C.B.